Hey chickies! Okay, today we are doing a Watermarble Daisy and it's a miracle. I love it. I hope you like it too. Okay, so firstly the polishes I am using are Seche's Why So Serious, then Seche's California Girl. I'm also using their white polish, which is single white female, a gorgeous white polish. Now I'm also using this little tool that I got from Stylish Nail Art Shop as a present. It's like a pin pen. You can use a pin, but I'm just using this special tool because I really wanted it and she sent it to me and I was so excited about it. Okay, so I'm going to talk over this portion of the video. I did film both of the daisies, so I'll talk you through the making of the daisy on the next one. But I wanted to talk to you about the water. It seems to be, there's a lot of talk. Everybody says it must be bottled water or distilled water or, you know, not tap water. I have used tap water in the past and it hasn't really seemed to be a big problem for me. Now, I am actually obviously using not tap water in this one. I'm using distilled water, which I bought in the supermarket in the section where you buy all the ironing sprays and things. It's generally used for, you know, you put it in your irons so you don't have that scaly stuff on your clothes. Now, from my way of thinking and from my experience, and yes, I'm not an expert at this, not yet, but I'm getting there, it's the temperature of the water that matters the most to anything. Now, if everybody says room temperature, but if your room is cold, your water is going to be too cold. So it has to be sort of tepid, not warm, not cold, more like body temperature rather than room temperature, I think. But then, you know, obviously if your body, well, not warm and not cold, I think that's the key. You don't want it to be warm and you don't want it to be cold. I know I keep saying that, but I think that's really important. Now the polishes to use for water marbling, it's trial and error. Not all of them work. Some of them do. If a polish is too thick, put a little bit of thinner in it and that will make it a little bit easier. It can't be too thick and it can't be too thin. It's confusing. And that's why I say you need to practice with it. You just need to practice. That's the key with everything. Anything and everything is practicing. Okay, so this is the second daisy and I'm just dropping alternate colors of the yellow, the white, and the sort of it's like a pinky red color, the Why So Serious. And you can see that some of the colors spread better than others, and it depends on what color you put in before the previous color. It just, water marbling is so confusing because it doesn't always work, even when you're using the same polishes. So to get the daisy design, you want to come from the edge and come in 4 times, and then separate each one of those 4 pieces into half, and then again into half again, and that way you will get your daisy. And I was just like, I'm still gobsmacked that I was able to do this, to be honest. Like, seriously gobsmacked. Now, once you've completed your design, you want to dip your finger in, and you can turn your cup. It shouldn't make the polish on the surface move too much. If the polish is not completely dry, you will need to wait, or you can blow on it before you try and take your finger out and clean up around the water, obviously, first. And yeah, I'm just so enamored with myself. Like, totally loving on myself for doing that. Now, as you can see, for the other 2 fingers, I just painted them with the yellow and then placed the dots of the Why So Serious over the top. And that's it. I did top coat this, I just didn't film that part. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you so much for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.